Alright, so the next question is, what are the steps to start a successful Indian e-commerce store? This is going to be very interesting. What I have done is I have broken this thing into several parts. So number one is you need to find a good domain for your store. Now make sure that your domain looks professional. It isn't something crazy, something some stupid name from which even you would not buy. So make sure to have a professional domain name. You can buy very cheap domain names from websites like GoDaddy.com. So now once the domain is clear, the naming is done, and now it comes to the logo. So in order to get a professional logo done, you can use websites like Fiverr.com. Domain done, logo done. What's next? Now it's time to build your store. So what you can do is you can simply start with Shopify's 14-day trial period. So you have to go to www.shopify.com and start building your Shopify store. Now, once your store is done, once you have placed your logo inside the store, you have connected the domain. Now, what you need to do is you need to go to the payment setting and enable the COD, that is cash on delivery. So once these things are done, now it's time for product research. What you need to do is you need to find a couple of good products in order to have them on your store so that you have a proper line of products which you want to sell. What I usually do is, I use some spy tools and I do my product research method, which I have shown inside my training multiple times. So what I usually do is I make a proper sheet, an Excel sheet of multiple products which I have selected. Once the products are shortlisted, then it's time to create some video ads. So what I usually do is I ask my video guy to create some video creatives for me. Once the video creatives are done, then we go for the thumbnails. Thumbnails done, video creatives done. Now it's time to create a Facebook page, an Instagram account with my store's name, and start launching my ads. Now many people ask me that when I am testing a product, what should be the right budget? So in order to test a product, what you can do is you can start as low as just 1,000 rupees per product per day. So you can create one big campaign, and inside that campaign you can have multiple ad sets having multiple interests and multiple angles. So you can have at least 4 or maybe 5 ad sets inside that one big campaign, and you can test multiple products. Now, what's the best practice? The best practice which I would recommend is, test at least 5 products every single day. So once you are in the testing phase and you are testing 5 products every single day, what's gonna happen is very very soon, in a very short time, you will be having a lot of winning products with you. And now it's up to you how much you want to scale. What are the products which are performing the best for you and which are not performing the best? So once you know that, okay, I am getting good sales on a particular product, then what you can do is you can order some inventory on your store. Now, many people ask me that how much inventory do you keep? So let's suppose that I am getting 50 orders in 1 week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the inventory of 1 week in advance with me. So I'm going to order at least 100 units of that particular product so that I never feel any sort of shortage of a particular product and the flow keeps on going. I try to ship all the orders in just 24 hours once the order has been confirmed. Now, in order to do the confirmation, what we usually do is, we call up our customers in 1 hour, within 1 hour of the order placement. So let's say they have placed the order right now. So within 1 hour, my team guy will actually give him a call and confirm that, sir, this is the order which you have placed. This is going to be the price of this order. So should I mark this order as confirmed? So once the person has said that, okay, I really want this order and mark it as confirmed, then my team will ship that order within 24 hours. And that way it gets really easy to, maintain a good speed of work, and it keeps everything very, very organized. Once you have shipped the order, now there is one thing which is very important, that is to maintain proper backend. So once you have shipped the order, make sure that you go to let's say you are using ShipRocket or maybe Nimbus Post. for your shipping. So what you need to do is you need to keep an eye on the thing called NDR. So once you have shipped the order, then make sure that you keep an eye on NDR box, and you keep an eye on the RTOs, because that is where most people lose a lot of money. That is the place where you can actually which can actually make or break you or your store. So make sure that you keep an eye on this column which is NDR, so that if in case that your customer maybe did not pick up the call in the first go, or maybe he is not able to collect that order on that particular day, you can talk to your customer, and then you can ask him what is the reason, why haven't you purchased collected this item. Then if the person says that I need this item tomorrow because I was out of the station, or any other excuse, then inside the NDR box you can actually write it down that my customer is willing to buy this item. Please deliver this item tomorrow at this time. So once you're following these tricks, and once you're following these steps, then I'm sure that you are going to have a very successful e-commerce store. What I've done in this video is I've tried to quickly go through all the points which are very important in order to start a successful e-commerce store. Now, if you're having any question, or if you want me to make an in-depth video about any particular topic from from the topic which I just mentioned, and make sure to type it in the comments so that I can make a separate video for you guys on that particular topic. Until next time, this is your friend Boris Ali signing off.